Hello everyone, how are you today? We will complete Primary 3 Maths first term. Primary 3 Maths first term. All of you focus with me. Our lesson today, lesson 17 and 18 about multiplication. Okay? Lesson 17 and 18, we will learn how to multiply. Multiplication. Okay, at first, in this lesson we have three ways to multiplication. We have three ways to multiplication. Okay? Number one, about groups or sets. Number two, about rows. Number three, about columns. Okay? We have three ways to multiplication. Number one, sets or groups. Number two, rows. Number three, columns. Number one, sets, like it. This is called what? Group or sets. Okay? And in each group we have how many? Point 1, 2, 3, and in here 1, 2, 3. So we have how many group? Super, 2 group. And how many dots in each group? 3 dots in each group. So we write 2 groups, multiply 3 dots in each group. Equal what? Who can say? Okay, count how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So equal 6. So 2 multiply 3. Multiply meaning multiplication equal what? 6. Why 2 multiply 3 equal 6? 2 plus 3 equal 5. Yes, plus. But in here, multiply. What is the meaning of multiply? Meaning, if we have 2 group or 2 sets like it, and each set has 3 dots, we say 2 group multiply 3 in each one. 2 multiply 3 meaning 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 equal what? Super 6. You understand? Okay. Number 2, about rows. You know that rows go from left to right. So in here, how many rows do we have? Super 2. So we will write 2 rows. Multiply. It's called what? Multiply or times. Okay. How many dots in each row? In the first row we have 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. And in the second row we have 1, 2, 3. So we will write 3. We have 2 rows, multiply 3 balls or 3 dots in each row. 2 multiply 3. How many balls in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 multiply 3 equal what? 6. Meaning we have 2 rows and each row we have 3 dots. 3 in the first row and 3 in the second row. 3 plus 3 equal 6. So 2 multiply 3 equal 6 about row. You understand how we can use row to multiplication? Okay, number 3, columns. You know columns from super up to down. So we have how many columns? Who can say? Super, we have 3 columns. Multiply. How many dots in each column? 1, 2. So we will write 2. 3 multiply 2. How many balls in all? Well done. 6. So 3 multiply 2 equals 6. Is this easy? Do you understand it well? How we can use groups to multiplication? How we can use rows to multiplication? How we can use columns to multiplication or multiplication about columns? Okay, example in here, complete. This about groups. Okay, at first, number of sets or number of groups. How many groups do we have? 1 group, 2, 3. So we will write in here 3 group. Okay, repeated addition. Use addition. We have 3 group, and in each group how many dots or how many smile face? 1, 2, 3. And in here 1, 2, 3. And in here 1, 2, 3. So we can write repeated addition. 3 in the first group plus 3 in the second group plus 3 in the third group. 3 plus 3 equal what? 6. 6 plus 3 after 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 smile faces. Do you understand? Okay, multiplication. How many groups do we have? We have 3 groups. Multiply or times. how many smile face in each group? 1, 2, 3. So we will write 3. 3 group, and each group has 3. So 3 in here, plus 3 in here, plus 3 in here, equal what? Super equal 9. So 3 multiply 3 equal 9. What is the meaning of 3 multiply 3? Meaning we have 3 groups or 3 sets, and each group has 3 smile face. So 3 multiply 3 in each one give me 9. Okay, in here about rows, how we can multiplication about rows. Okay, let's solve that complete. Number 1, number of rows. How many rows? You know that row from the left to the right. So we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3. Super. So we will write in here 3. Repeated addition. How many heart in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write 4. Plus, how many in the second row? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write 4. Plus, how many is the third one? Super 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equal 8. 8 plus 4. Count. Put 8 in your mind and the 4 in your hand. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Super. So the result equal 12. Okay, we can use multiplication. Yes. How many rows do we have? We have 3 rows. Multiply. How many heart in each row? 4. 3 multiply 4. 3 rows, and each row has 4 heart. 3 multiply 4, super, equal 12 hearts. Do you understand it well? Okay. In here, about columns. How we can multiplication about columns. This 3 way is very, very important. Okay. Number 1, number of columns. Do you know that columns from up to down? From up to down. So we have how many columns? Who can say? Yes, super. 2 columns. Okay, repeated addition. In each column we have how many? 1, 2, 3. So we write 3 plus 3 equal what? Super 6. In multiplication, how many columns? Super 2. How many in each columns? 1, 2, 3. 3. So 2 multiply 3 equal what? Super 6, like example number 1. Okay? I hope all of you understand this very easy lesson, but it's very, very important. Okay? How to multiplication. How we can use sets or rows or columns to multiplication and keep timetable. Thank you for listening and goodbye.